Yo, what is up, guys? Shelness is here. I'm back with another unboxing for you. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but if you already are, welcome back now. One Piece fans, this unboxing is going to be crazy. Today we're going to be unboxing Edward Newgate, Shirohige, the strongest man in the world, the man closest to the One Piece, better known as Whitebeard. And this is a 1/6 scale licensed statue by Unlimited Studio. We already unboxed their Eustace Kid. I was really impressed by that, but YouTube, do you see the size of this box? This is the first time I ever got a package delivered in a pallet, so this is crazy. You guys don't want to know how heavy these boxes are, but I'm excited. We've done Whitebeard a couple of times on this channel. I love the character. If you guys are curious where I get a lot of my anime and manga merch, check out the affiliate links below. It really helps out the channel, but I guess let's get started. So here we have the first styrofoam box. It's only one layer, and I like that it has the Unlimited Studio Velcro straps to it. The taping also has their logo on it. YouTube, this has to be the biggest base I've ever unboxed for a statue. This thing is huge, guys. Look at my hand compared to how big this base is. You can't even see the other pieces. So you already know that's the base. I see some other pieces right there. Then we have two other pieces right here, but man, I can't believe how big this thing is, guys. That's just crazy. Then here we have the second box. It looks like this one is 2 layers. Once again, nice Velcro straps. What we have up here looks like the envelope with the certificate of authenticity. Thanks for your support. Well, no problem. And here's how the 2 layers are packaged. I'm liking what I see so far. If you guys look at this layer of the styrofoam box, you see a lot of clear resin. I like that they have all the pieces taped down. So really good packaging. And then wow, what am I seeing here? I see Whitebeard's body and just a lot of amazing pieces right here. Limited Studio also gave us some assembly instructions. And I like that it's formatted in sort of a poster format. See how the pieces are packaged, where all the pieces goes. Let's get started, guys. YouTube, I'm out of breath right now. This is the heaviest base I ever lifted. This thing alone weighs 83 pounds. Wow. YouTube, don't say I don't love you guys. All right, guys, before we start adding more pieces, we got to take a moment to appreciate the space that we have here because this statue is a lot of base. What we have all in the background here is the Marine Headquarters building. It's designed to look like a tall, large, multi-story Japanese-style palace, and something crazy in the anime happens. I'm not going to spoil it, but this building is crumbling down. You got water here to the left. With this character's ability, it can create tsunamis, so this water here, I think that's what it's representing. So there's just a lot going on with this background right here. If we take a closer look, this here at the top is the Marine Fort Tower. I just love the cracks that we see all throughout this base. We see the clear resin depicting that it's getting destroyed by earthquakes and shockwaves. So if you just see the steel brick walls all going down, crumbling. I love how they have the Marine kanji right here. This is the symbol that all the Marines have on their jackets. I believe these two stand for justice. You guys just see all the cracks and just breakdown that this base is having. Love the clear resin that we see here, how it's blue and then it goes to white. Look at the details on this broken piece of wood right here. This looks like steel or metal. And just look at the texture in this paint application, guys. I'm impressed. These look like cloud effect pieces, and I always say it's not a One Piece statue if there's not some sort of cloud effect piece. Man, that's a lot of base, YouTube. Next up, we have this huge piece of clear resin right here. Love the shine that it has to it. On the clear resin, there's this piece of rock right here. See the texture on it. So this looks really nice. I love clear resin, guys. We're gonna use this peg right here to peg to the base. Now we're about to add these 2 sword pieces to the base, and these swords feel premium. It kind of feels like metal. See, there's texture on the handle. The next piece we're about to add on is this Marine flag right here. You see the Marine logo on it. There's shading on it. I love how the flag looks like it's flowing. See the Marine symbol on the other side, and then the pole, you can see the wooden texture on it. This is gonna key into the base also. And here we have Whitebeard's main body, and this piece is heavy, guys, and he's in a dynamic pose, so that's pretty cool. You see the muscle definition, the texture on his skin. They got the scars, and the shading looks really good on his body right here. You see those biceps, and Whitebeard has some crazy forearms. Love the veins. We see the head sculpt right here with his black bandana. There's texture on it. It looks pretty anime accurate. It has more of a cartoony sort of look to it compared to some of the other realistic ones that I unboxed. And I just love the expression that he's making. You see all the lines and wrinkles on his facial sculpt, the teeth, the grin he's doing. So I just love this interpretation of the head sculpt that they did. It's unique in its own way. See those back muscles right there, the Whitebeard tattoo on the back. His pants have texture on it. There's shading, there's wrinkles. You see the black sash that he has. The boots look nice. There's a peg for his right arm. There's gonna be multiple options that we can display him on. YouTube, I am sweating right now. I never had to use a blow dryer to get a piece on. They say if you're struggling to peg a piece in, heat is the trick. Well, I learned that today. This is a very tiny piece right here. This is gonna go on the back of his bandana. Next up, we're about to put on the end piece of Whitebeard's sash. Again, you see wrinkles on it. It looks like it's flowing against the wind. Nice shading to this also. It's gonna peg in. This piece here is Whitebeard's right arm, and there's multiple right arms because you get multiple display options for it. But for this one here, you guys see those biceps, triceps, see the veins. Whitebeard is muscular. You guys see that clear resin here. He's depicting an ability that he's doing. See the fingernails, the inside of his hands. These muscles are really impressive. You see some skin texture also. I think Whitebeard's like 70 in the anime, so it's good that he has wrinkly skin. All right guys, and this piece was super challenging to get on. I had to use all my strength to get it in. A little bit of a gap right here, but I think that's fine because his coat's gonna go over this, so you're not even gonna be able to see the gap right there. Now we're about to add on Whitebeard's coat. You guys see how it looks like on the inside. See that shiny red paint application to it. It looks very royal looking. Here's the back. You see the wrinkles, the paint application for it. You see the Whitebeard logo. See that paint application on the collar part, the red and gold. And there's texture on it too, so that's really nice. Love the way it's flowing at the bottom. All right, and these pegs are super hard to get on YouTube. Still sweating. And here we have these two pieces here. These are gonna go on the shoulder part of his coat. The gold paint application has a nice shine to it, and the red looks good also. And of course, it's not Whitebeard without the Whitebeard. I like that they have this as a separate piece. And it's not a Whitebeard statue if you don't have his Naginata weapon. See the scratches at the end of the blade, the dull paint application to it. Love the gold part right here. And the handle looks really nice. You can even see there's scratches and dents on the gold part. And this piece here is going to connect to the end of the weapon. You see the wrinkles on it, the shading. Now we're about to add on this Marine member to the base. Poor guy. We got him with the green outfit right here, and one of his shoes came off. That's pretty funny. See the Marine coat on the back of him. See that facial scope on him, and Limited Studio did a good job on this guy right here. He's gonna peg into the base with this piece back here. And then we have one more Marine member that we're gonna add to the base, and I like how this one has a different outfit. You have the navy blue. See the shading and wrinkles on his coat. Even his shoulder pieces look really good. So good job adding details to characters we don't care about. See the broken weapon in his hand. He has a scar on his neck. See that facial scope on him. This just looks like someone that got defeated. His eyes are all white with the Marine hat. All right, YouTube, now we're about to add on 4 huge pieces of clear resin, him depicting one of his many attacks. And this clear resin looks amazing, guys. All right, guys, we finally got Whitebeard all put together now, and I gotta say, this statue here is massive. It's crazy. I think this is the biggest statue I ever put together, especially for One Piece. I mean, Whitebeard is like 21 feet tall in the anime, so any statue of him has to have a presence, but this is crazy. This is almost undisplayable by most collectors, and wait till you see these dimensions, guys. When it comes to dimensions, he's at about 28.4 inches in height, 33.5 inches in width, and 35.04 inches in depth. So over 35 inches in depth, he cannot fit in most shells. This guy is super hard to display and very heavy too. Like I said earlier, the base is 83 pounds, so altogether, easily over 100 pounds. So that's probably the biggest con with this statue. It's so huge and hard to display, and that also makes the shipping costs expensive. You guys don't want to know how much I paid for shipping, but other than those two things, and those are two really big things, guys, I love this statue. This thing is crazy. You got Whitebeard in a dynamic pose, so his presence is gonna be crazy, and the background is just beautiful. Him destroying the Marineford building in the background. The skin texture and scars are top notch. With his facial sculpt, he's making a war face, and I think they were spot on when it came to Whitebeard's likeliness. With the multiple display options that we have, this one right here is showing him ripping through the air, and he's using clear resin to depict that ability, and it's just beautiful, guys. I love how they have the two Marine members being defeated on the base right here. With this character's Devil Fruit ability, I believe it's the strongest attack power in all of One Piece. So whenever he does this attack, he just sends multiple enemies flying. So I just love that they added that to the base. The clear resin looks beautiful with the tsunami that's on the sub base. And I just love the clear resin that they're depicting all in the background with the Marineford breaking down, and the clear resin just looks beautiful all around. And like the previous Unlimited Studio unboxing we did, a premium experience, they gave us assembly instructions. We got the certificate of authenticity. They also gave us a plaque. Their certificate's really premium. I like how they give us the plastic sheet protector. For the plaque, here's another view. It looks like we got number 745 out of 800. For the long clear resin pieces, they gave us 3 acrylic stands for them. I feel like these are optional as there's already 2 points of contacts for each of the 4 resin pieces. But if your statue's in a warm and humid environment where it can possibly bend over time, then that 3rd point of contact with these stands will come in handy. If you wanted one statue that represents the Marineford arc, I feel like this statue is it right here. Everything was packaged perfectly. I'm surprised the statue didn't have any breaks because a lot of these pieces were very fragile. Resin statues are very fragile, guys. So we see this switch out of him with the clear resin. It's like he's ripping through the air. Let's check out some other ones. Here we have another arm for Whitebeard. You can see the definition on this piece also. Another attack is gonna key in right there where his fist is. Look at this piece here, YouTube. This is beautiful. It looks like a big piece of broken glass if someone's looking at this for the first time, but love the details on it. This is all clear resin. Let's key this on to his fist. So this switch out here is representing Whitebeard directly cracking the air in front of his enemy, causing severe damage as shockwaves. And with these different switch outs, this is definitely a statue that you're not going to get bored with over a long period of time. With the way this statue is designed, you really feel like he's punching through the air. All right, let's check out the last switch out. We got Whitebeard's arm, and then look at the light ups, guys. They supply us with the LR44 batteries. This is sick. We have a big round ball here of clear resin depicting another attack that he can do. And for this switch out right here, it's representing Whitebeard focusing his vibrations around his fist, creating a spherical bubble to form an earthquake hypercenter. And when he delivers this punch, it releases all the forces concentrated at once, so this thing hurts. Spear looks like it's glowing in the anime, so it's such a nice touch that they added light up capabilities to it. If you guys want to see how it looks like when the lights are turned off, here it goes, and that's just beautiful, guys. Alright guys, that was my unboxing of Whitebeard 1/6 scale license statue by Unlimited Studio, and this piece is crazy, guys. I want to know which one is your favorite switch out of the 3 that we showed, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and remember, the One Piece is real. Peace.